I don't know who needs to hear this, but in a toxic family system, the healthiest person causes the most conflict. This is because they create friction and resistance in the unhealthy dynamic, which makes others uncomfortable. Shout out to Tasha, the intuitive goddess, for sharing that quote. If you clicked on this message, your family and other toxic groups do not like you around because your presence literally is a threat to their existence. Listen, you have to understand that when you're a person of authenticity, when you're living as your authentic self, you are going to, it's like, how can I put this? Because a lot of people live with a facade nowadays. They put on a front and they feel like they have to be a certain way to, move through society. And to be accepted by society, they have to be a certain way. And so oftentimes they put on a front and be things and do things that they aren't really or truly love or want to do. So when somebody like you comes around with a authentic personality, meaning you're not putting on a front, okay? You're not acting more better than you are. You're not trying to hide your insecurities. Like, you just show up everywhere you go as yourself. You just show up as your authentic self, literally. You're just you. You don't have an issue just being you, and that disturbs a lot of people who are living behind these masks, these fake fronted personalities. So if you clicked on this, if you're listening to this message, you are somebody who, like even in your family, you have to be the black sheep. If you clicked on this message, if you're talking to me, if you're a follower of mine, you have to be the black sheep of the family, like no cap. So listen, you are the healthiest person in your family. Like even your mom and your dad, like you are somebody who's younger, but you're so wise that you're wiser than the older people in your family. Like you're the wisest of them all. Like this isn't trying to boost your ego. This isn't trying to stroke your ego. Like your ancestors literally have chosen you. The creator has chosen you to carry on because you chose to do the work, literally. You chose to do the inner work. And this is why, this is exactly why you're a problem for your family, but you're a problem in a good way. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like the quote says, you create friction and resistance. Because listen, you're not going for the same old okie doke. You're not falling for the same old fuckery. Okay? It stops with you. You're not stroking your grandfather or your father's ego. You're not showing up to the family event just because they're your family. Like you're not settling and tolerating being disrespected just because you're related by blood. No, you all of that ends with you. Okay? You're the type of person, you speak your mind. So when you get around family, sometimes y'all might bump heads. A lot of times y'all bump heads. Y'all even may argue a lot because you're the type of person that just can't stand fake. You can't stand whack people. You can't stand injustice. You can't stand the false narratives that people continue to try to project onto other people. Like, okay, so you somebody who you already done grown up, but you might have you might be somebody who has kids, or you're around people who have kids, so you maybe you have nieces and nephews, okay? Or maybe you have godchildren, or you have a neighbor. You're around kids, all right? And literally, um, what was I saying? Oh, literally, OMG, sorry, y'all. I freaking had a brain freeze. I literally got caught up in all my thoughts and I forgot where I was headed, but I'm back. I had to replay what I was saying here. So you're somebody who be around kids, right? So like you or somebody around that are is around older generations, like so maybe you'll experience like maybe your parents are trying to discipline your kids or your nieces and nephews, like one of your siblings' kids or something, and you know they're still trying to discipline in the old school way or with an old school mindset with a limiting belief, something that you outgrown and you realize as an adult, wait a minute, that is so not true. Like this is not, like I don't know why they're even teaching, you know what I'm saying? So you're somebody who will speak up and speak out about stuff like that. You're not somebody who's going to tell people how to parent, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to use that as an example. It's like you're somebody who speaks up and speaks out. Like when a child is going through something or experiencing something, you're the one listening. You're the one who's not like, oh, they're just a child. They're just saying anything. No, you're actually attentive to what they're saying and how they feel, and you're paying attention to their body language, and you're somebody who's very observing, you know what I'm saying? So you pick up on everything that other people don't pick up on, and this is why you're a problem, because the stuff that the family still wants to hide and sweep under the rug and don't want to talk about and want to just pretend like laugh it off and just pretend like it never happened, and still want to keep not even the fact that you keep bringing stuff up or you don't move on, but it's they didn't move on. They're still acting and treating you weird and acting like they're treating you like that, like you still are going through that. Like you've been moved on. You moved on so much so that you don't even talk to some of these people because they're still in the same mindsets, right? You done already tried to hash it out with some of these people in your family. You really have. But again, y'all still keep bumping heads. Soon as you make amends, here they go again with the fuckery. Listen, you're not somebody who's backing down. You don't back down from the drama, okay? You're with all the shits. God has equipped you with fire. You have that eternal fire within inside of you, okay? He's equipped you with that for a reason, okay? So don't back down and don't be afraid. And I'm just here to let you know, you know what I'm saying, that you got it in you. And you're really a threat and you're a problem. And this ain't even just your family. This is any group setting that you go into. So even at your work, even at your job setting, or even at the club, or even at a outing, you soon as you step in the place, you attract people's attention automatically. Your energy just commands that without you even saying anything. Okay? And then when you get the talking and people realize you're not no airhead and you can't be played or manipulated and you just live life effortlessly, oh yeah, you really are a problem, okay? So you just be a problem everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because you're just being yourself. So at work, again, you get a lot of attention. You do your job. You do a great job. You're one of the best employees. Like your manager loves you. You know what I'm saying? Like they can depend on you, and you know what I'm saying? Like you even get away with like a little bit of things there. Like, some of the things that if another employee did, they would definitely get in trouble. But when you do it, they just kind of like brush it off, like, because you kind of got like that type of respect with your job. You know what I'm saying? So you're just literally a problem everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? So but it's literally because you have to be. You know what I'm saying? You're the one who has to make the change for your family, and show them another way, and show other people another way. It's time, guys. It's really, really time. Let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments. If this is you and it resonates, let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's time to rise, guys. Love y'all. If y'all are new, please make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of my tribe. And if you're returning, y'all know how we do. Drop them comments down below. Like the video. It's Core. I'll see y'all later. Bye.